Good day, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So this is a family trip. We are going from Lagos to Doha, Qatar, and we have a stopover at Addis Ababa in Ethiopia. So this is at the Muitala International Airport in Lagos. We're just passing through security checks, and yeah, off to the airport. So we're still in the vehicle. See on our way to the airport. Don't worry, this vlog is going to be long. Going to explain the full details of the flight. Make sure you're comfortable. So at this point, we've already passed through immigrations. We were just ready to board, waiting for the boarding time. So we decided to stop and chill. There's KFC there, so yeah, we got rice and a bowl of chicken. And yes, just needed to eat something light before the flight because, for fact, our flight was scheduled to move around I think 1:30, but we left the house since 9 a.m. without eating. So yeah, we had to stop and eat. And yeah, we finished eating. We just hung around. We're taking pictures, and after taking pictures, we're already proceeding to our boarding gate. And yes, we're already going to. Okay, yeah, we're still going to the boarding gate. I think we're at the boarding gate here. Yes. So just preparing and waiting for the flight. So just preparing and waiting for the flight. At some point, I'll allow you hear the real audio of the videos, and yeah, some of them are very funny. In fact, I believe they'll be more funny than this vlog. So yeah, I'll let you hear the main sound of the audio. That's flights. Those are private jet areas. I believe in the airport, so you can see them from afar. That's zooming. See how sharp the camera is. And that's the flight we want to enter right in front of us. That's about to enter, so we're talking. Yeah, that's the flight we're taking. So I was actually joking, like, let me send the plate number to our brother who's not with us. Yeah, I was trying to do oral farming. Didn't first work, but yeah, it later work. Yeah, it was actually nice oral farming. The outfit was given. It was a 10. Praying for the flight. It was going to be a very long flight. Yeah, we're about to get into the plane here. There are going to be a long flight. The flight is starting. We'll take off around 1:30. We'll get to Ethiopia around 9. I think it's a 5 hours flight, but their time they'll be around 9. And then we'll fly by 9:30, just 30 minutes over. We'll fly by 9:30. And we'll get to Ethiopia, to Qatar, Doha, Qatar, around 2:30 a.m. or 2:45 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, we're here, we're ready to board. We're waiting. It's going to be a very long trip. So yeah, we get very. There are already delays by this time, so we didn't leave exactly by that 1:30. There were already delays at this time. So yeah, we were just chilling and we're ready to enter the airport. At this point, I don't know if you guys saw the main sound of the video, yeah, so you can enjoy most of them. Yeah, so that's the boarding pass. We're waiting on the line to get onto the flight. Yeah, we're boarding already. This is the first flight to Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. So we're ready to go. It was actually a smooth process with the immigration and everything. It was actually very smooth. It was from the old terminal, terminal one. But yeah, it was actually a very smooth process. Very, very smooth process. And so we're about to get into the plane to find our seats. And yeah, we got to our seat, and this is my review. Okay, guys, this is my perfect review of Ethiopian Airlines. The flight to Addis Ababa. The aircon was pretty decent. They have nice things to watch, and they're quite cool kind of flights. We're just taking off. And in this video, you'll be seeing my friends. Godwin. This is like Monday morning. We are on our first flight to Addis Ababa. So I'm giving you more information as it's my special. But for now, we wish me safe flight. Thank you. You don't want to go. Yeah, so we saw another aircraft that was about to take off, and of course, I tried to capture the view for you guys. Yeah, and that's it. It's a bit clear. So I think we're turning to use the same runway, honestly, because you see that the pilot was making a turn here. So I believe, yes, I believe I was going to use that turn. These are my friends I showed you, Godwin and additional Demony, the hype
Shino,
man and an artist.
Shino, 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 international Shino, international Shino. International hype man. International hype man. Not to be hyping to the world, to be hyping the going Abuja, Addis Ababa, Rwanda, and now we're gonna hype in Qatar, Nigeria Hype Festival. Don't tell by hype man, you money and jail. Don't play. Money gonna lie. Money na buying Kubana chicken. See me, don't play. Or you will learn. You will learn. You will learn the money. You will learn.
So that was just us playing, and yeah, do have to check them out. Demony Aji on TikTok is always active there. He's on Instagram too. I'll put his handle on the screen so you can check him out. And Young MG Win Godwin Adochi, do well too to check him out. This is additional, and of course this is Godwin. Yeah, fanboy. So that's also, yeah, this view from up. You know, we're flying around 1:30 p.m., which is in the afternoon. Yeah, it was actually a sunny day. Unfortunately, we didn't actually get a good window seat, so this view we're able to get. Yeah, but just still flying. The flight was going to be for 5 hours, so you know what you expect. They have a lot of good things on the screen. Actually, they have movies, but personally, I'm not really that much of a movie freak. Yeah, okay, I think I forgot to add this. This was part of the takeoff, so I added it so you guys can see takeoff. I'm not much of a movie freak, so I think I played some games. There are many games there, many fun games on the screen. So yes, I played some games, and it was actually nice. It was not boring. And yeah, there's something I do notice, guys. I don't know if it's only me. Whenever I'm on flight, I used to have this kind of headache. Yeah, very severe headaches. Normally, I take paracetamol. Like when I enter the flight, I just as a crew for paracetamol immediately before it gets worse. And I notice it's actually more worse when I'm at the window seat. I don't know if it's a personal problem or if it's normal. Just like maybe people do have motion sickness. If it is also normal, I don't know. But if you have that kind of experience or you just want to do, you can share yours too in the comment section. I appreciate at least it will help me feel. I know that yeah, I'm normal and it's nothing abnormal. So that's basically just take off. I think yeah, this was the turning I was talking about, where I was going to turn to use that runway. Yeah, at this point they brought the food, and this is fish. The normal they'll ask you either you want chicken, beef, or fish. I went for fish, but actually we got the three. One of my three friends, so one went for beef and the other went for chicken. So we actually tasted everything. I'll tell you the best is chicken. I just feel like normally you can never go wrong with chicken. Then put it that way. So and different complaints too. Though for me, I felt they are all okay. They are all good, yes. But I feel like with chicken, even if you have problem complaining about food, yeah, you should still be able to enjoy the dish also with chicken if you choose chicken. And I think overall rating, I'll give the food, I think I'll give it a 7/10. Yeah, that drink there is an alcoholic drink, and if you like alcohol on the flight, go for this drink. Go for the white, that's the red, but go for the white. The red, man, it's this is not actually nice. We later took it on one of the other flights, which I'll still show you in this video. But yeah, if you love alcohol, yeah, go for it. You will like it. That's our baby sister. She went to the other coffee, so it was bitter and she tried adding sugar. So yeah, captured this from a distance just to have a laugh later. That see, you thought it to be sweet, right? It's not tea, man. This coffee outside is always them bitter. I don't know why. But apart from I think cappuccino and one other. If I pronounce it rightly, I don't know. You can tell me the right pronunciation. I think it's cappuccino. Yeah, that's the only one that is less bitter. But coffee generally, bitter, very bitter. So yeah, that was just to make a mockery of her. But I would advise if you like alcohol, go for that drink and go with chicken. Yeah, you can never go wrong with chicken.
Yes, no, stainless steel. It's not looking too much. I've never get back for women. That's sweet.
Of course, I went back to my seat. At this point, just showing you guys the progress of the trip. We're already over South Sudan. I'm flying in Addis Ababa airspace already. So yes, we're very close to our landing already. Just decided to update you guys and show you the process. So you can actually see your journey when you're on the flight, exactly where you are, the country airspace which you are in. I was just playing with the screen, trying to play with the world, rotating the world, seeing another part of the world. Yeah, it was actually fun. It was actually fun. Just playing with the screen. So yeah, a few minutes away from landing, and I would say yeah, it was fun. It was nice. Yeah, so that's how the view looked. This was around 9 o'clock. That was already after 9, and our next connecting flight was 9:30. So yeah, we really didn't have much time. So there's not actually much to show you about the Addis Ababa airport, except that just know that it's actually a big and beautiful airport. It's a big airport, way big. You see many aircrafts, many. Yes, actually big aircraft. It's actually a big airport. I meant to say, and yes, we had no time at all. It was just less than 10 minutes to our flight time, and we had to navigate our way, pass through checks, and it wasn't easy. Yeah, so there was not really much to show about the Addis Ababa airport. Not really much at all. Just this was when we were landing. I think we already touched the ground. Yeah, we landed. The flight was actually smooth. I think for the flight from Lagos to Addis Ababa, in fact, I'll give it a 9 over 10 or a 9.5 over 10. It was smooth, everything was okay. The crew were very friendly, very nice. They did everything well, everything perfect. It was actually very nice. In fact, there's nothing stopping them from getting 10 over 10. It was actually nice. The only problem, yeah, the only reason why it would be a 9 is because of the delay. Let me put it that way, yeah. Just because of the delay. But aside from the delay, I can see it was a very beautiful flight. Yeah, I enjoyed it so much.
No, thank God for you. Oh, these people do us. You know, go thank God. This will come for you. Call that for God. Oh.
Yeah, that was right. I was thinking we'll touch down on the floor so we can take beautiful pictures with the aircraft, even though we won't actually have had time to do so. But yeah, I just thought we'll actually touch the ground and be able to take pictures. Yeah, I feel like these pictures are always cute, but most international airports have facilities that take you directly. So that's family, that's daddy, that's mommy, and baby she's Bethel Isabella. You can follow her too on TikTok or add a handle too. Yeah, she's like the social freak of the house. Yeah, so tune back to watch the flight review from Addis Ababa to Doha. It will be posted soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share to your friend. Just subscribe to help a creator. Thank you.